What's up, baby bullies? It's your girl, Narc Bully, and I'm here to bring awareness to narcissistic abuse. So today's topic is narcissists use children as a way to further control and manipulate their victims. Narcissists use children as a way to further control and manipulate their victims. Now, anybody who knows me knows or knows a little snippet of my story and the manipulationship I was in, you know, obviously, that I was blessed enough to have not gotten pregnant and had a baby with the narcissist. Thanks be to God. Children are a blessing, but that just wasn't a part of my story. But, well, with that person, that narc. But anyway, from experience and things that I've seen in many cases, the narcissist will have a child with somebody who they consider, okay, let me explain this. Everybody, let's be clear, is narcissistic supply. From the mama to the wife to the brothers to the homeboy, homegirl, kids, friends, everybody is some form of narcissistic supply. But when it comes to narcissistic supply, there are levels to it. Meaning, you could be grade A, I could be grade B to them, somebody else could be another grade. So it's like they have the chain of like who's, you know what I'm saying? So they choose the ones, okay, they choose the ones who they know are with it. And let me try to make this make sense. For instance, if I had a baby by the narcissist I was with, and I had gotten to the point where, you know, okay, this is too much, this is dumb, I'm about to go, I'm not doing this no more, I would have dipped. I would have taken my baby, whatever, and we would have lived happily ever after. There would have been no convincing me to stay. There would have been no convincing me that, oh, we can do this for the child. None of that. Married or not, none of that. But they go for the ones who they know, and they see this because, okay, a lot of them come in with nothing. And again, this is what I've seen. A lot of narcissists come in with nothing. They're bums, like absolute bums. They don't have a car. They don't have no money. They ain't got nowhere to stay. So they have to find somebody who's foolish enough to allow them to exploit them for all those things that they don't have. And once they find that person, then okay, it's on and popping. Because they feeling you out, engaging your temp the whole time. So again, they know how far they can go and with who. But that's neither here nor there. Let me move on. But when you get to the place, and they know this, but when you get to the place where you've had enough of their crap, and you want to leave, even though you want to leave, they know that they gotta have you there because you are good supply. But even if you want to leave, the first thing they're gonna throw in your face, if y'all have kids together, is that child or those children. Oh, how you gonna leave me? Oh, you gonna I'm gonna be without my son, and all you gonna forget all the crap they put you through. Forget all the women that you was with outside of them. Forget the fact that you may have other kids that you lying about or whatever. Forget that. Let's just stay together for the kids. And they're used as a way to further control. If you want to go and date, and that narcissist is on that jealous tip, he jelly like that, oh, you ain't a good mom, you out here with these people, you supposed to be at home taking care of the kids, you supposed all that extra stuff. Bruh, it comes in different forms and in different ways. Some of them are subtle, some you recognize, some you may not. But I'm telling y'all, narcs have kids with people to further control them. But like I said, they know who to come for and come at with that stuff. They know, because again, if I had a child with the narcissist I was with, and I wanted to leave, listen. But they know. So yeah, like I said, children are a blessing. I'll have mine one day too. But I'm telling y'all, with these narcissists, man, And I know it can get heated, in the heat of passion, heat of the moment. Y'all, I get it. But just be careful who you have kids with. They are a blessing, do not get me wrong. But man, with a narcissist, I'm telling you, control, even more manipulation. Because like I said, they don't care about anybody. Children to a narcissist, children are an extension of them. And that's how they see them. Bottom line, they don't care about those kids. They don't. Again, it's a way to further control and manipulate their victims. So just know that. Just know. That's how they see it. That's what they do. That's how they rock. Yep. And it's so sad because I need to call my barber ASAP. Y'all don't mind. I look real rough. Don't mind this. But it's sad to say, and this is what prompted me, a part of what prompted me to even do this video. Y'all don't know these people, so it's okay. So my upstairs neighbors, okay, from time to time, I hear them arguing. I don't get in nobody's business, but I hear the walls are thin. I hear, for the most part, everything. And I'm not ear hustling, like I ain't got my ear to the thing, like, oh, what they talking about? You can just hear the crap because they just be loud. So one night, this was a couple weeks ago, one night, this is so crazy how I be picking up on this stuff. They were arguing or whatever. And I was sitting at my dining room table. And I'm assuming that they had to have been right above me in their dining room because the layout is just exactly the same. So all I heard was her say, like, get off me, get off me. Okay, like, no, don't touch me. And he was like, but what about my son? What about my son? You can see your son, but don't touch me. Like, I'm hearing all this from downstairs where I'm at. And I was just shaking my head like, even if that lady wanted to leave, it would take the help of Jesus himself. Because it's bad enough that you've already been in this situation for years on end. He already has your mind gone. Hate to say it, it's sad to say, but I've been there too. I know psychologically, mind be gone. He already got the control. He already got you thinking you can't do no better. He already got you thinking ain't nobody else gonna want you. He already got you thinking you the scum of the earth. And you got a baby with him, sis. Real talk, I had to pray for her. Like, not actually call her, hey, let me pray for you. But right there where I was, because it's like, that makes it so much hard. And I don't even have kids. But I can only imagine how hard it would be to leave if you did. But I'm telling y'all, man, it's so much I could say. But like I said, that's what they do. That's what they do. And I thank God, as much as I want a baby, like, I thank God that I did not get pregnant by that narcissist, because, man. And I was telling my friend the other day, I was like, one of my husbands, I said, it's funny how every narc I know has boys. Every narcissist that I know, they don't have no girls. It's crazy. They have boys. So I'm looking at it from, again, kids are a blessing. Let's be clear. But these days I see stuff, like, just about everything from a spiritual perspective. So I'm like, it's crazy enough that the narcissists, I mean, they're running rampant. It's prevalent. They are all up and through. It's like Narc Nation out here. They're every freaking where. I said, and now they're having boys. So it's almost like the devil is raising up more. Man, listen. Y'all just be aware. Y'all just be aware. That's what they own. That's what they do. That's how they rock. Not much more to say on the topic. That's it. But like I said, it's all based on what I've seen, like, in so many instances. Like, that's what it is. And I be wondering, like, dang, sis, like, he is using them. He is really controlling you with it. I get it, man. Like, again, I don't have kids, but it's like, yo, but do you not think it's gonna be worse off for the kids later? Seeing what you're going through. If you're not mentally right, how could you be right for your kids? Your mind gone from dealing with the narc. How can you be right for your kids? I think about all that stuff. But I'm not going to talk y'all's heads off. I said what I had to say. So I'm not going to ramble. But y'all, that's all I got. Until next time, love and light. Be great.